the fuck is this called? Cozy game. Let's see if it has it. It does! Already have a Twitch category. Nice. I should kill this guy? Who? What are you- who? Who are you talking about? Play Mist 4. I actually just bought Mist 4 and 5 on Steam because they were on sale for like $2 each. So, I figured might as well get them while they're accessible. You're vague posting or somebody else's vague posting? I'm assuming you're vague. Maybe you're vague posting about vague posting. I don't know. It's so much like Jake from Adventure Time. Let's kill the horse. I keep telling Justin we need to watch the whole show because he's not watched it. He's also a cartoons guy, but that was like right at the end of my time of watching kids cartoons and like right past his time of watching kids cartoons. Again, air quotes, but that show's so good and it gets so sad at the end. I hate when they do only backprint. I feel like just cutting it off and using it as a crust patch, it kind of makes sense in this case because it's a button-up work shirt. It's like a Dickies work shirt with the buttons all the way up the front and the collar. But you could have put like something. You could have put something on the pocket. You could have put something on there. Genuinely unsettling scenes. The deer with the hands, that's the first thing I think of when I think of that show, is the like with the fucking where he takes off his hooves. That shit's messed up. Why does he do that? Ooh, okay. Let's see how decent. I can't change it, so fingers crossed. It's alright, but it seems alright. I like the bird ambience. Need to unmute myself and make sure that the buds aren't too quiet. That's probably okay. We'll see. We'll see with time. Hello, Dest. I saw your tweet while I was starting stream. I think if that happened to me on an airplane, I would have a panic attack. Because I'd be scared that I was, like, willing it to happen again. That would scare me so bad. But I'm not a superstitious person, but I'm like superstitious of superstition, if that makes sense. End of day inventory sell. Whoa. It's one of these. This reminds me of that fucking aquarium game that I played where I built aquariums. It also reminds me of a game I played in high school on my phone where you make pottery. But it was over for me, full brightness and everything. Don't worry, my sisters were stuck in a plane for over an hour today. Dude, last time that happened to me, we landed in, like, Philly, and they just didn't let us off the plane because there were no open jet bridges. We had to sit there for, like, 2 hours. I was losing my fucking mind. That specific picture, though, is so fucking funny. I'll say it at risk of TikTok getting upset with me. It was like Frutiger Metro 9/11. I had to look at it for a second because I was like, wait, what do you mean? What's wrong with this? It's like, man, part of me wants to go find it. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to show it to you because it's gonna be fucking blurry if I try to put it too close to the screen. Hang on. Hang on. It's because it's the fucking Pinterest widget, dude. It's because you've been looking at Frutiger Metro shit on Pinterest and somebody thinks they're fucking funny. Like, who, sorry, my phone screen's dirty, but who fucking made that? Who did that? It wasn't me, but it could have been me. I could have done that. made the picture. Let's be real. Box double one. I have $200. Give me this. I've been watching the dev make this on Twitter for months, and I just keep seeing clips of pulling stickers off of things with tweezers. Which is exactly what they're about to make me do. Okay. Oh! Remove the tape. Wow. Look at this. I got fucking... Let me get all this shit out of my way. Can I use this? No, that's a heat gun. I don't want to... I don't want to, I would like to brush away. I think those are just stuck there. That's fine. What do you want me to do exactly? I mean, I know I have to... I like that. Interesting. I also remember reading that the speed you pull stickers off, like, semi-dictates how much shit they leave behind, which is fucking crazy. What should I do? This? This? A game about unpacking, but you also have sun powers. I control where the sun goes. I do this in real life. I don't know why I'm also doing it here. I could do this with all of my actual games. Oh, it's dirty. How do I get another one? You're supposed to be able to... because it starts putting dirt back down. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm so good at peeling stickers. I have a, one of those little tiny razor scrapers with the plastic handle. And I use that to get all of the stuff off of all of my CDs, all of my games, all of my DVDs. I use it to get everything off of everything, if I'm being honest. I gotta flip this over at some point. What's this do? Oh, okay. Shows me where the dirt is. For grooves. I also have an old toothbrush, which I use for doing exactly this. Detective vision. Ooh! You can get fucking meticulous with this. It's probably easier that way, honestly. Need to start posting on Afterlife again. Finals were beating me up. Oh no! I just posted the other day, but also they added... when they added the chat map thing, they added Eddie of the Bods who streamed the streams show in the theater now. So technically, I'm also streaming to Afterlife. Which is cool. Chat map is so cute, thank you. I drew, 2 of the buildings, and I drew the background. We split the buildings up between everybody, but I did the grass and the fucking all that shit. Does it just keep going until it's dirty? How do I need a new one, please. I don't know how to refresh it. I can call it good. I can say it's finished. What if I just start putting more dirt down? Need to start posting on Afterlife, but I'm afraid for no reason. At least you know it's no reason. It is no reason. There's no reason to be afeared. Dud. Everybody's very nice. Also, I'm a mod there, so if anybody's mean to you, I'll blow them up with my mind. Get that out of here. Fucking packing peanut. How do I... Oh my god. It's this fucking sponge. I bet this fucking sponge cleans my shit. And I've not been able to do it because it's been covered in packing peanuts and I'm stupid. Yep. Fixed it. Okay. Packing peanut of inconvenience. When I was a kid, I used to, whenever I would get something that had packing peanuts in it, I would lick them and stick them together to build stuff. Thought it was very cool, very fun to do. Oh my god, look at all this shit on the side of it. Who fucking did this to you? Who did this to you? There's just so much shit. This was me when I got Justin a Dreamcast for Christmas. And the controllers were fucking nasty. Does the dirt go away? I think it does. How do I... remove a liquid? Ew. I didn't do this earlier because for some reason in my mind the heat gun was gonna fuck everything up. Oh good, I can blow them outside. Packing peanuts for the birds to make their nests with. Oh wait. There we go. Now I can throw away the stickers properly also, which I was not doing. Oops. My dad would get mad at me for popping bubble wrap when I was younger, but it was for his work. See, when I was a kid I would go to work with my dad, and I would pop bubble wrap at his work, which was not... probably not good, but they let me do it, so... My Q-tip is dirty. The ooze that melts everything. The cleaning ooze. I wish you could clean a Q-tip on a sponge and it would be perfect again. I did not get it all. I didn't know if it would spread or not. Does it? A reference. didn't even get it all! God damn it. This is very fun, though. I'm enjoying it. Less strain on my hands than actually doing it, which is fucked up, but... I do also enjoy actually doing it, to be fair. Actually cleaning old games. Is that? Whatever it was, it is gone. I keep fucking missing some because it blends in. There we go. Wow. I'm gonna get to the back of this thing and it's gonna be disgusting. Somebody thinks I need to be writing right now, but I'm enthralled. You better write. Don't let me distract you. I can be background noise, but don't. I can be background noise. You don't have to watch me do this. As funny as that is. Wow. Can I get that? Do I need the toothbrush? I think I need the toothbrush. I don't even want to fucking know what the contacts on this thing look like. But I probably have to know.
Has been logged in for 20 months. Hello, chat.
Hello, Evan. Thank you for 20 months. It's distracting me more. TVH gonna fire him. Oh no. I feel like this is my fault. It's all my fault. I'm tearing the team apart. What is that? What is that? It's fucking dirt! There's so much just... shit. I wish UV lights actually worked like this. That'd be so nice. They don't. I've tried. Where's the rest of it? I need, like, hotkeys for these. Like, it's fucking Photoshop. Because I keep having to look away and then I lose where the problem is at. Did I get it? I freaking got it. Is that dirt or is that just the edge of the... Too far. No. What is that? Ugh. Didn't see the rest of the dirt. There's a lot, and there's still the whole back. The whole back of it is still not been cleaned. The whole back, the whole top, the whole other side, and this side. Can't tell if this works better or less good than the toothbrush. I mean, obviously the toothbrush I need for, like, the lines, but... Ugh, what is that? What is that? I think it's sticker. Sticker goop. Awful. There's still so much. I need it to be morning time. Indirect sunlight morning time. You get dove sounds, that's nice. This thing's only 36% done. Should stream doing this to the actual SNES games tomorrow? I could. They're not gonna look this nice when I'm done with them, and I don't have... I need, like, peroxide or something to bleach the plastic back to not yellow. I have thought about it, though. I mean, I've not done a doing things with my hands instead of playing video game stream in a minute. And I have so many things that I've, like, saved to do that with. Like, I've had this thing under my desk since I got it, with the intention of crocheting it on stream. And I just haven't fucking done it. Same with this little Lego computer thing that I got from the grocery store. Just haven't done it. I've got a box full of Lego kits. I've got so much stuff that I've said I want to do on stream. Even just, like, craft shit, also. Like, I just need to get... The camera that I was using for my hands for that is the camera that is now the bug cam. Which, not like I can't repurpose it temporarily. But I really need like a good... I guess I could probably use, well, I don't know. I need something that's not crazy bandwidth-wise since I have so many fucking cameras going at the same time. But for something like that, it wouldn't be that big of a deal since I wouldn't be... I wouldn't be running like a game at the same time, so it really wouldn't matter too much. Bandwidth issue only really becomes a problem when I'm trying to do a bunch of cameras and a game. Seems like 3 in a game isn't too bad, though. Plus, the second cat cam turns off when I'm not using it, so... The only reason bug cam doesn't do that is because I have it set up so that I can also pull it up behind the game, so that if I'm just sitting and talking and want something to look at, we can pull up the bug cam, but big. The big bug cam. I'm gonna flip this thing over. There is just so much shit on it. I don't think I'm gonna get through all of the games in the demo because I would like to do all of the 4 that I downloaded tonight, but we'll see. Because I also am having a good time. Buggy cam where it's live buggy reaction because they're also in Vegas, and Vegas is all the same to me. Vegas is all the same. You're not wrong. It's the Strip and then it's suburbs. Oops, I put my toothbrush away. Just have Buggy come sit in my house and point a camera at their face. Buggy commentary. think I hear a rooster in the ambience. We've got chickens. Is it dirty yet? Almost. At least I can do that from very far away. I need to flip this thing over and start working on the other side. It's gonna start getting goofy. It looks so nice from here. They did make the contacts dirty. Very cool. I have never in my life seen an actual cart this dirty. I don't think this... I mean, I'm also probably just lucky, but this is... dropped in the mud, wasn't it? Somebody put this in their basement, and then it flooded, and then they never did anything about it. They just left it there in the water. If you treat your belongings like this, there's something wrong with you deeply. I had to clean out 2 Xbox 360 controllers that had exploded batteries in their battery packs. Dude, there are a few things worse than trying to clean that out of something. Fucking smells bad, is terrifying. It sticks to fucking everything. You can't get it off with Q-tips because it just shreds the fucking Q-tips. It's awful. I just realized I've been pressing the button down on my mouse really, really hard. As if I've been actually cleaning this thing with a real toothbrush this whole time, and now my finger hurts a little bit. I don't know what's real and what's not. I guess. So I have in fact tasted battery acid? No. No. Please don't do it again. That was a weird sound to put in the ambience. Very faint explosion. I can scrub the baseboards with my toothbrush as well. That's good, right? They probably need it. God. I don't even want to look at that. Now, the stickers are realistic. I have so much shit that still has stickers on it because I just don't want to... I need to sit down and take them off. I've had a bad habit of buying used stuff and just putting it straight on my shelf. Like, scanning it into whatever I'm cataloging it with, and then just leaving all the fucking stickers on, which I need to stop doing, because now when it's already going to take me, like, literally a year to put everything in Discogs, because it took me, like, 4 hours to do half of one shelf. Now I also have to take all the stickers off while I'm doing it, which is probably why it took me 4 hours to do a whole half a shelf. This needs to be laid flat, I think. So that I can actually see what I'm doing. Maybe I do start using my decommissioned GoPro face cam to film ASMR game cleaning videos. Be a good bit. Open up. Open up. Dude. Oh. There we go. The only reason I would use that specifically is because it didn't have great quality as a face cam because of how I was using it, but it does shoot in 4K. It is technically the nicest camera I have, but it doesn't have 4K out, it only has 1080p out, so that's why it was very crunchy when I tried to use it as a face cam. I say tried, like I didn't do it for like 3 years before I got a real one. Hello, Tip. Oh, I missed a piece! Right there! Why is that packing peanut back? Why are 2 of them back? Outside. I'm surprised they didn't make them actually go all over the floor. Although I'm sure that would be kind of a pain to set up, but it would be funny. Okay. I can probably set this back to somewhere where I can see normally. I think my favorite thing about this game so far is not having to wear gloves to not get funny chemicals all over my hands. A thought just came to mind. Outside of the very nice sound of the toothbrush scraping the plastic. Which I'm not kidding, I do actually think is nice. Realistic. There's a woodpecker out there somewhere, I hear him. This whole time I've been like hard scrubbing because that's what I would do for real, but I don't have to do that. Just now noticing I can also just do this. And it works about the same. Oops. But that's not realistic to me. Currently dreading fixing my Pokemon Y cartridge because it's at a point in its lifespan where it doesn't hold a save, can't run over 5 minutes. Got it secondhand, apparently that game's like on a death timer. It probably needs a new save battery. Which I would say isn't the worst thing to replace because it's not, but getting the cartridge open is still the fun part. Very thankful that pressing the tick button, but so 71% is good enough. I can just leave the back of it like this. Hell yeah, that's how most places do it. There's a store here in Vegas that is, I guess, a chain. I need to figure out where their other stores are in the country so that I can go more on tour. That cleans all their games and replaces all of the save batteries before they sell them, which is really cool. It'll make you do it yourself. Might just pay someone to repair it. I don't have gentle hands. It makes you feel better. I don't have gentle hands. I'm incredibly clumsy, and I still managed to replace the joysticks in a fucking PS5 DualShock when it had stick drift. I broke one. I broke one of them. I didn't break it. I burned the pots out of one of them because I soldered in a new base and it still had drift because some of them just show up with drift, and I tried to take it back out and I ripped the pots out. But I fixed the other one. And we really only needed one, so... Broke my Switch trying to jailbreak it. I bricked my PSP and then fixed it. I don't know how. That was a scary experience. I have tremor and poor hand-eye. Fern, I'm gonna show you something, and it's not that bad right now because I'm at the point of caffeine in the day where I have not had... Before I have it, I have tremors, and after I have the right amount to stay awake, I have worse tremors. I'm kind of at the point where they've lessened my tremors. But I just want you to know you don't have to think that your tremors will keep you from doing things that require a gentle touch. Because I do so much shit with my hands, and I still, like... I have, like, weird, like, pulse tremors, where most of the time it's very faint, and then out of nowhere they'll get worse. And it fucking sucks. But drinking just enough caffeine to lessen them, and then just tensing every muscle in my body kind of does the trick. I keep forgetting I can use the Q-tip and that it's probably faster. I just really like using the toothbrush. That's what I would use in real life. Q-tip is so much faster. Oops. Super important info here. Wow. I really do like the bird sound ambience a lot for this. But I also just really specifically like bird sound ambience. I think more people should use bird sound ambience instead of city ambience. Both have their place, don't get me wrong. But I'm a bird guy. I like birds. I like listening to birds. We're at 94% clean. Oh my god, we've almost cleaned it all the way. Holy shit. I wonder if 100% is actually 100%, or if it's like 99.9% is good enough. Like if you leave a couple specks, if that's okay? If it'll still give you 100? We'll find out. $98. There is still some just assorted specs. I wonder if that'll be the last, like, 1%. Is the random specs that I missed. Is that dirt, or is that from the sticker that I think that's from the sticker that I missed. What the fuck? I thought I got all of that! That's what I get for not using the sunlight to see what I'm doing. It's actually very helpful. See, that says 100, but it's not clean. I get it. I get it. Spaghetto. I get it. Make it a little easy on us. But also, what if I want, like, extra hard difficulty? What if I want 100% to be real 100%? So that I can torture myself obtaining it. What about that? Because I'm at 100 and I'm still gonna go until I can't see anymore. It's not good enough. The number's not good enough. There needs to be like 101%. This thing's looking pretty frickin' spotless to me. I'm gonna shine this light on it and there's gonna be dirt everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, it's everywhere. Did I not get that with the fucking toothbrush? Is that sticker gunk? Why can't I get that? I think that's sticker gunk. Oh, it is. Okay, what if I just leave that part? I'm not gonna do that. I gotta get all of it. Man. That was almost all of it. There's just so much. I don't even remember there being a sticker here. Whatever. You know what? Whatever. We did it. This one's clean. Oh. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Yes. This one's clean. This game have silly, funny knockoff game title names. I think they're fully custom. This is loud. Genre Adventure, Rarity Regular. Wow, I cleaned it so good. 60 cents. I increased the value by 60 cents. Oh, well, look. This is the collection. These are all the games you could get. Funny crossover moment. Demons. What if that's a Doom knockoff? Spend 1 hour in restoring games. I did not. Unless they mean, like, if there's, like, in-game. Oh my god. You can actually put them on your shelf. That's cute. I like that. Look. And you can look at all the stuff there. And you can move them around. Wow. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, it shows the dots. That's cool. It has been an hour? Yeah, but it said 2 hours and 3 hours. It wasn't none of that. It wasn't 3 hours. It was only 1. It's been an hour and 3 minutes. Which means I don't even think I've had the game open for an hour yet. Whoa. 100% clean. Looks like the value changes also. Clean a new game. Oh, I have to go the next day. Yes. Well, it said I couldn't open anymore, so... Maybe I should have opened multiple. Can't believe they made the game I see on YouTube Shorts real. Even better ambience than the birds. Like a parcel. I want the expensive one. Because it's set to subs only. That's why. Get this freaking tape off of here. What do we got? What do we got in here? Wow. Farming game. I can't wait for all of these to melt and stick together in the rain. Get out of here. Too much shit on my desk. Go. Secret hiding from me. Go away. Okay. I think I got them all. Can I? I can. Control the lamp. Wow. I wish the packing peanuts looked more like peanuts rather than the current shape. Well, to be fair, real packing peanuts also aren't very peanut-shaped. They used to be kind of peanut-shaped, and then they've made all different kinds of shapes because they're trying to, like, conserve fucking, I don't know. Trying to conserve styrofoam. Is there one on the back? Lots of stickers on the back. Ew. Get off of there. Give me a razor scraper to do this with so I don't have to use the Goo Gone. That's what I would do in real life. I do, however, really like the little dinosaur trash can. He's very cute. I hate circus peanuts because they don't have similar consistency. I wish so badly that I could have those still. They used to be one of my favorite gas station candies. Was a shitty little circus peanut. I need somebody to make them without gelatin. So that I can have them again. I want to visit a state fair so bad. I just found out that Nevada has some, and I think there's one down here. I'm sure you've got one near-ish to you. I missed the Indiana one. I wanted Elephantia. An Elephantia and fair onion rings, which is just half of a fucking onion. Breaded and deep-fried. The Q-tip is so much better for this than the toothbrush. Why was I so adamant about the toothbrush? Is it raining in the game universe? Yes. I wish it was raining in real life. It's not rained here real good in a minute. Miss, Midwestern, it's a 50-50 chance every day on whether or not it's gonna rain weather this time of year. The old county fair had some odd shit. They'd sell you anything. Man, most fairs, county or state, you can get away with some crazy shit. It's where you can get deep fried butter. They just deep fry a whole stick of butter. Deep fried candy bars. To be fair, you can get anything deep fried at a state or county fair most of the time. That's the fun part. I'm doing it again. I'm using the toothbrush instead of seeing if the thing will work. And of course, it does. It took me so long to clean that last one, and it's seeming like it shouldn't have. Seeming like I slaved over it with that toothbrush when I didn't need to, considering we're already halfway done with this one. Maybe it's just the rain ambience giving me superpowers. I need to make some fucking tea or something. I'm not getting sick, but the monster is giving me milk voice. What is that? Ew. I so desperately wish that I could two-hand the light and the Q-tip. How are the next fest games going? Good, this is the first one. This is the first one I'm doing, and it's very fun. As per usual, very satisfying little cleaning things game. Not like there'd be, you know, any downside to doing exactly what I'm doing right this second in real life. Not like it would melt the entire fucking sticker off the cartridge or anything. Not saying they should add that to the game. I'm saying it's nice that it doesn't do that. And that I can just go fucking crazy. With the fucking goo remover. I know there's more. I think that's just the edge of the liquid. There's some, like, right on his face. Is there an angle I can get where I can see it better? Kind of. Ooh. What is that? What is that? Is it like a piece of a sticker? What is that? I can't get it. I think that's a piece of the marker that was there. Yeah, it was. Oops. My game is in NetFest BTW? Which one? Which one is it? I'd like to know. Brag, chat member. You're more than welcome to. music is very Terraria. I like it. It's just whether there's whatever synth that is. The background, like... I thought it was gonna happen again there. That one. The high-pitched one. Whatever that is. Sorry, Chad, I promise I'm reading what you're saying. I'm just also very locked in. I'm gonna get this thing fucking clayed. Oh, this side is nasty. Farm Wheat Sunrise. I would play Farm Wheat Sunrise. I need to stop, like, tensing my wrist as if I was doing this for real. Does wristmeetrazor endorse crowd killing? I would say that depends on who you ask, but I would say to varying extents the entire band would say yes. And realistically, I think everybody would just say yes, except for me, who would say yes, if you know how to control your swings. Because if you hit me real hard, I'm gonna be pissy about it. Because I know how to not hit wow, haven't had enough caffeine today. I know how to hit people not so hard that it makes them upset. You should also know how to do that. It's a good trait. It's a good skill. I'm gonna get that shit off of there. Get off of there. Fucking sticker goop. Second fakest hardcore band to endorse it. You can say that. I don't know that I would call us hardcore, and only 2 of us live in Vegas. But the 2 of us that lived here have both answered you, so. Or live. Did I say lived? I meant live currently. Oops, that's not the thing. Here we go. Looking pretty clean. But now I gotta flip it over, and it's gonna be nasty on the other side. It's also still nasty on the end. Ugh. Disgusting. I didn't mean to do that. No, I'm trying to... I want the music. Hello? Oh, it has to be the hand. Oops. Knocked myself out stage diving last year, so I've had to calm down with stuff like that, TBH. That's just a risk you take when you jump from a high place. But also, understandable. I did not mean to do that. That's because I clicked out. Thank you for saying that, though, Fern, because without that joke, I wouldn't have noticed that I did it until it was too late. This must have also been stored in the mud pit. There's just no way. They were playing kickball with this thing. Stay away from the pit because I'm old and frail. I stay away from the pit because I have the foresight to know that if somebody hits me, I'm gonna get mad. Unfortunately, not everybody has that foresight. I think I'm too much of a nuanced guy to take either side in the situation. You're kind of dumb if you think you're not gonna get hit, but you're also kind of dumb if you're hitting people real hard. There's a nice balance. There's a nice balance in the middle. Where everybody is the smart one. But that's a utopian thought process. I would say. It would deadass ruin my night, but it's funnier to say I'm old and frail. This is true. It's funnier to say you're retired. Hypermobile, something will dislocate. This is true. We've had this discussion. We've had this discussion. If I sit wrong in my desk chair, my hips fucking sublux. It sucks. Get rid of this shit. Get it out of here. Okay. Back to the Q-tip. Busted my left hip walking backwards, and now it subluxes all the time. Oh no. Dude, mine have done the same thing since I was a kid, where, like, if I sit... You know when you sit and you have your legs, like, sideways in front of you? Like, I'm doing it right now, but obviously you can't see me doing it. I don't even think you'd be able to see it if I backed up. Yeah. You, like, have your legs... It's like if you were sitting on your knees, but your knees are, like, to the side. If I do that, and I pick my legs up out of that position wrong, both of my hips will fucking sublux. I have to, like, put my legs out straight in front of me very slowly, and then put them somewhere else. Because if I don't, from sitting like that, which sucks because I love sitting like that, I'm doing it right now, then they just hurt so bad, and they've done it ever since I can remember. Unfortunate. Welcome back, Archie. What are you doing? Do I need to make space on the desk for you again? You want to come over here? Archie. Can you come to this side? Leave your... Do not pick at your sister. She's not gonna like it. And I'm not breaking up the fight when it happens. I can also manually pull my fingers and wrists out of their joints, but I don't do that much for obvious reasons. Is that not normal? Is that something I should have known? That's one of the ones that I've not known was... I know you can't really see me doing that, but I guess you can kind of see it. I'm trying to sit still enough that you can see me doing it, but I didn't realize that was one of the... I didn't realize that was one of them. I thought that was just how tendons worked. I guess that makes sense. Sister can do it with her knees. Oof. I feel like I could and probably have, but the idea of doing it on purpose scares me. I can definitely do the thing where I push my kneecap like halfway around my fucking knee, but that is also... I did that as a kid, and now, again, being an adult now, I'm like, that's scary. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm gonna do that, and my leg's just gonna, like, snap. Sticker goop. Right there. That. And also, I think that. Freaking got him. Got him. But there's so much other stuff. God damn it. Getting to the picky part. Almost at 100% though. Archie's watching very adamantly. Are you interested? Just get it mostly cleaned and we'll call it good since it's at 100. I think that's from a sticker. Ew. There we go. Clean. Wow. Wow. I like that everything you can unlock right now is a lamp. Lots of lamps. You made $1 again. I made another $1. What is... Oh, I guess... Can I move? No. Oh, you can move the stuff around. That's cute. I like the layout it's at. It looks nice. I think it's still... Oh no, I get to open more today. I get to open all of them, I guess. Let's open the 77-cent one with a lot of stickers on it. Let us see. What is it? Wow. Don't touch. Why? I'm about to. Quite a bit. Not until I get all this shit off my freaking desk. Go away. Okay, I think I got it all. We'll do... We've been doing this for an hour and a half. We'll do one more. One more, and then we'll do another demo. Because I started a little late, and I would like to get a few in. But who's to say I won't, at some point, come back and do more of them, because I am enjoying this one a lot. To be fair, I'll play it also when it's, like, out, too. When it's finished. There's probably going to be a sticker on the back of it. Cauldron creatures. Earth version. I wonder what the other versions are. Maybe they're also in the game. This one's gonna have so many little crevices in it to clean with the toothbrush. It's Game Friend. Nondescript. Handheld. Wow, I'm already 71% done. Wow. Truly miracle goo for removing dirt and not damaging the sticker labels. Yeah, for removing sticker goop and marker, but not fucking up the label underneath either of those. That's crazy. I like the shiny, how they did the, like, watermarking on the sticker. That looks cool. I think that's part of the marker. Yes. I was correct. And there's more over here. Gabe Botstas, Gabe Fled, Spaghetto. Wow. Spirit version. So Earth version and Spirit version. Progressive Game Boy. I'm trying to... Oh, what did I see? I keep seeing that tweet floating around of that girl complaining about people taking their boyfriends into Victoria's Secret. And for the first time in my life, I saw somebody say hashtag outwoked. And I thought it was very funny. And I'm trying to remember the context. I think it was a girl... It was somebody quote tweeting the person saying, "You're not allowed to bring your boyfriends into Victoria's Secret." And she was like, "What if I buy lingerie for him?" Hashtag outwoked. And I about choked reading it. It was very funny. Can look through the heat gun. Interesting. But also, that argument is so dumb, and I keep seeing it pop back up, and it's like all children. It's like every single person saying you can't do that is a fucking child. You yourself should not be in that store, so I don't want to hear it from you. Victoria's Secret smells good. It does, because they have good perfumes in there. It's just such a weird... People are such, like, weird... Like... Everybody is on some weird, like, new age fucking Christian, like, prudist movement. I don't like it. One of the few things I will actively still argue about on the internet is how you should not be like that. Because it is mad weird. You're a grown adult. You and the people around you are going to do grown adult things. That's just how being alive works. And trying to place strange rules on the other adult around you is not going to pan out in any way that is beneficial to everybody involved. If anything, it's just going to end up with exactly what's already happening with, like, the ID verification shit for fucking social media, where it's just a registry for everybody that exists now. Don't need to rant about it. You should know. You should know my stance. We've talked about this before. Strong opinions about that. I'm sorry, Archie. I didn't mean to scare you. That scared the shit out of him for some reason. Did you just fall asleep? I'm sorry. I also have strong opinions about it because it's fucking stupid. I need to see in there. There's stuff in there and I can't get to it. Did they get the whole front clean? I guess maybe except for the... for that part. Which it probably needs to be stood up to be cleaned, but I will just do this for now. Oops. So I'm gonna make this really hard to flip over. Trying to get it perfectly flat. There we go. That's pretty good. Especially because it's everyone's info in one database that's not secure at all. Multiple major leaks have happened some just hours after policies have been implemented. Dude, and it's insane too because nobody wants to take into account the fact that it already happens constantly with many databases that are just poorly secured. The fact that it's happened to Discord, it's happened to fucking Instagram, it's happened to Twitter, it's gonna keep happening to everything, and it's insane to me that you think the multi-billion-dollar company isn't gonna, you know, be doing the exact same thing that our government that is essentially the same thing is doing. Like, just taking advantage of everybody involved and not actually making any sort of effort to protect people because it's not profitable, so why would they? I'm realizing now that this one didn't have a sticker on it. Didn't have to do any- it had marker, but I didn't have to do any sticker removal. Oh, we're already at 100%. Shit. Looking pretty nice. However, I did not stand it up and clean inside of it. Which I guess doesn't actually really need to be done. It looks fine. We're good. That one was shorter than I thought it was going to be. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. They all cut corners, don't give them sensitive info. Yeah. I was just talking about that with Justin and also with a friend the other day about fucking... It used to be very much like... And I mean, it's the obvious evolution of the internet to become like an actual social thing where people do put their face and their name everywhere. But it is interesting how different it is now compared to how it was. Everybody used to be very, very averse to giving anybody any information, and now everybody's just coughing it up because it's a large company and they would never do anything bad, even though they're also, you know, run by people. It's not like they're special in any way, really. Give me this one. Uncommon! I didn't even notice the stickers on them. I mean, I noticed the stickers. I didn't notice that they said rarities. Let me in there. What do we got? Turn time. It's a weird name for a game. Man, Fern, was it you that brought up circus peanuts earlier? Now I'm pissed off. Now I want some. Now I'm mad. Is it a game or a console? It kind of looks like a Famicom console. Or, not console, cartridge. Excuse me. There we go. Doesn't it? Isn't that what those look like? But some of them are red. Are any of them gray like that? Where's that green coming from? Very shiny. I didn't realize it was this easy this whole time. I should have just been doing that. Oops. That wasn't me, actually. I'm thinking maybe it was you. I remember it being you. And if it wasn't, that's gonna be really funny. I'll find receipts! I'm gonna continue to believe it was you until you prove to me otherwise. Give me this one. 1/3 SRP price. Wow. Oops. Twitch cut me off! They don't want you to prove yourself wrong. I like that putting the cleaner on it counts as cleaning. I guess it's because it's dissolving the stuff. That makes sense. Wow, look how clean that spot is. Wow. I need, like, extra large... They need to give you, like, extra large Q-tips for this. In real life, for this part, I'm not using fucking Q-tips. I'm in there with, like, all-purpose cleaner and a microfiber cloth. Just doing that with the cartridge and the rag. I've not fucked any of them up yet, so I'm going to continue to do it until I do. Do you have a boyfriend? Chat member, what will the answer to that question benefit you with? What will that help you with? Genuine question. A stack of M3 non-lints. I've thought about getting the, like, dusting cloths that are basically just, like, fucking... It's like, dryer sheets without a scent. But then I bought microfiber cloths and my life changed. I thought I couldn't touch microfiber. I thought it was going to make my hands fall off because the texture is bad, especially when they get washed and start, like, sticking to themselves. I don't know, I was just asking. Chat member, don't ask questions that you don't know why you need the answer to. Tip for holding conversations. So it's not supposed to be a Final Fantasy bootleg? Kind of, but I think it's like Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. With it being time travel. That's what I would assume. There's a lot of sticker stuff. Also with it being turn-based. Also would make sense for a chrono game. Get that dirt off of my Q-tip. I like that it's like a soldering sponge. Let me do some soldering. If you're gonna give me a soldering sponge to clean my toothbrush and my Q-tip. Looks like I got most of it, but there's some down here. What is that? They're introducing new mechanics. They've introduced nameless goop. Nameless goop to be cleaned. Icky. There's some stuff down here. Probably do that with the Q-tip. It's faster. Nice. Oops. I'm inside of the game. I want this. This is nasty. Toothbrush nasty now. Reminds me very much of the second ROM Super Famicom sticker. That would make sense. I don't see many of them. That store that I was talking about that replaces the save batteries. They do have a lot of Japanese imports. So that's about the only place I see them. Everywhere else that we go here tends to be mostly like domestic copies, but I need to get a PS2 that I can region unlock so that I can play my copy of Crazy Frog Racer that I bought in the UK. I had a sponge that cleaned my cleaning tools infinitely. Funniest thing about that to me is that I don't think... That's a thing I think about when I'm cleaning and when I'm cleaning my cleaning tools, is how many people don't know that you should also clean the things that clean the things. Like every once in a while you gotta wipe your vacuum down. You gotta hit the fucking dust canister with a toothbrush. Like, you gotta clean the clean thing. Where did you visit in the UK? It was a lot of cities. We did like a week and a half, 2-week tour there. I could not off of the top of my head name all of them. I don't remember what city we went to a CEX in, but I bought a copy of Crazy Frog Racer for like $2. I bought a copy of the, at the time, new Legend of Zelda. The newest one. The Zelda one. Because it was a... I don't remember what it was. I don't think... Are Switch games region free? I don't know that they might be. All I remember is that I remember looking up that game specifically and the one that was in my hand and being like, oh, I could play this if I took it home. And then I also got this GBASP for like 60 USD, which for being in as good of shape as it is a crazy deal, and it also came with a charger, so. But I had been trying to find one that wasn't beat to shit for years. So I spent all of my March tips. Bought a Game Boy. Thankfully, since they gave me a charger with it, I had a UK charger while I was in the UK. And then when I came home, I already had whatever that kind of weird... I don't remember... I remember most USB shapes, but whatever that one is. I already had a different cable that had that on it. Like a multi-charger cable that had that on it. So by the time I got home, I already had a charger for it, thank God. Already had a US charger. Not like I could have just plugged... I had the converters that I took to the UK. I could have just flipped them around, because they were the ones that flip back and forth, but... It was nice that I didn't have to. Also, Game Boy games are region free. So I didn't have to worry about buying a fucking British Game Boy and not being able to play my funny Game Boy games on it. I've been playing... What's in here? Is it poker still? Is my poker game still in here? Not a Texas Hold'em game. Yes, still Still, Texas Hold'em poker for the fucking Game Boy. I'll flip this thing over and clean the other side. I think I've cleaned about everything I can from this angle. I'm also overusing the toothbrush again. Alright. Flip them over. Oh, man. Nasty. What is all that? What is that? I can't even get it with the Q-tip. It's nasty. I had to get it with the toothbrush. Ew. And this side's got fucking sticker stuff on it. Ew. Turn-based time travel sounds like it would be a fun game. Well, we've been theorizing that it's just Chrono Trigger. I've not played it, but everybody I know who's played it liked it a lot. I am unfortunately not to be the enemy of like everybody ever. Not a turn-based guy. I'm just not a turn-based combat guy. It does not hold my attention well. I wish it did. I held it together to play Omori because the story was interesting. Oops. Also because it was semi-scary. Horror turn-based would probably hold my attention. But like, Pokemon-style turn-based does not. Again, not to be everybody's enemy, but I've never finished a Pokemon game. I liked the show. When I was a kid, I watched the show, and I had a lot of cards, and I played the card game when I was a kid. Playing it as a card game was more interesting to me than playing it as a video game. I might need the toothbrush for all this junk. Except for the sticker parts. I can get that with the Q-tip. Okay. Let's try to get this stuff. And then we can get all the lines with the toothbrush. And then we'll play another game. Missed a spot there. The warning about burn-in is funny on the back of this. Good enough. Get this side. Okay. Now toothbrush. I'm gonna have to stand it up to do this part because it is nasty. Oops. Why is there some chatters I can't see their chat? Because I have my chat aggregated between TikTok and this app. This site. If I say the name of this site, they will get mad at me for doing that. You gotta kind of lock in for turn-based sometimes. It's not that I can't lock in, it's that it's just not... I think it's too slow for me. I know you can do it fast, but I feel like I have to read every single option all the time. And have to, like, over-prepare, which is what gets me. Oops, toothbrush is dirty. I'm smearing dirt everywhere. I'm gonna have to stand it up for that. Let's do all this shit. Because some chatters are just better. Well, the ones you can see both in chat and on screen are better. The ones that you can only see on screen are okay. Also not into turn-based combat at all. Pharrell, I just saw you saying that. Yeah, it fucking... Man, it is... I do think it is just too slow for me. I understand it. I understand why people like it. I am just not built to like it. What is that? Is that dirt or is that like... That is dirt. What is that? Looks like rust. Apparently it's something that can be solvented. Whatever it is. Interesting. You yawning right in my face? Thank you. Where are you gonna go? Is it snack time? I've lost it. Here it is. Can't get too close or you can't even see it. I don't know if that's sticker goo. I'm not sure what that is. We've almost done it. Still have to stand it up and get the inside of it though, because the inside of it is nasty. It's gross. Can't wait to spend my dog sitting money on a Game Boy Advance. Hell yeah, brother. As you should, because the games are cheap as fuck. And very fun. Worthwhile investment. Coming from somebody who had a Game Boy Color as a kid. And still has it. There are so many ridges right here. I'm once again tensing my arm. So bad. This Pokemon, man, those games are not cheap as fuck. I am not talking about Pokemon. Though you can absolutely get bootleg cards. Most game stores sell them at this point. The retro game stores that we go to here in Vegas have bootleg Game Boy cards. You get those for pretty cheap. You don't need the actual game to play it, as much as it is nice to have until people stop selling them for way too much. It is understandable to not do that. Okay. Stand it up. Get the inside. Ugh. Nasty. Can I get this with a Q-tip? No, this is... well... some of it, but this is toothbrush dirt. But the reason I say they're cheap is because some of my favorite games for my Game Boy were like $5. You can find a million copies of Tetris literally anywhere. I have that game I just showed you, the fucking Texas Hold'em game. I have a bunch of weird little puzzle games. There's so many, like, strange $5 to $10 Game Boy games that are very much worth the $5 to $10. 99%. Oh. Probably that. It's not that. What am I missing? Where's the gunk that I'm missing? Still at 99%. What did I miss? Oh, I guess the stuff... oh. Some large... gross spots. There was another one. Right there. That was still not enough, goddamn. Maybe they get more difficult with time. Where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of you? Ooh, what is that? There's another one. There we go. That was enough. Wow. Oh, the window's closed. On a reshell that's just explosion PNGs. What, like, it's like fucking, like dip wrapped in just explosions? Can send it to you, please do. I would love to see it. I would love to see the funny explosions, Game Boy. Wow. Done it. And technically we've done half the demo. Because there's no more for today. But I'll probably play more of this at some point. This is fun. I like this one. We'll end the day and then we'll quit so that next time I open it, it'll be at the next day. Sent. Oh god, let me go look. Have you heard of the game Mama Sleeping Angels? Yes, I've streamed a lot of it. Oh my god. The inside shell is so funny. I don't even think I think it's a wrap. I think somebody made custom. It's just a black GBASP and somebody made like custom stickers. It looks like it is just explosions. It'd be better if they'd used, like, the crusty fucking, like super pixelated explosion PNG. That's so funny, though. God. Okay, let's put on- I'll put on bug cam while I get the next one going. Is anybody present? Any present bugs? There was one in that front leaf earlier. I don't think anybody's present. Everybody's sleeping somewhere. Okay. That one I did enjoy a lot. Let's do the funny skateboard one. I will get it up and running, and then I'm going to stand up and stretch. And then we'll come back and we'll play the funny skateboard game. Please let me capture the audio before it happens. Please. There we go. Fingers crossed it works. The audio capture, that is. This one. Wow. Wow. Cool looking. Oh, wow! Soundtrack made by us. Live streams and videos won't get claimed. That's nice of them to put that there. I'm still gonna turn it down a bit, just because I don't want it blaring. I will leave it. I'll leave it the way it is. Like, a mouse and keyboard is strongly recommended. That's what I do already. I already do that. Instead of focusing on tricks, it's all about speed and flow. I mean, that's kind of what the other ones are about. Before we do this, I like the UI on this. It's really cool. Before we do this, let me stand up and stretch. I'm gonna leave the game the way it is so that you can hear the nice soundtrack. Okay. I'm back. I made some tea. I need to get a loose leaf steeper so that I don't have to stand there and do it myself. Okay. Aligned. Interesting. Okay. Click once, roll forever. Wow. No constant pushing? Hell yeah. Interesting. Scary. Wow. This just reminds me of playing Microvolts in the 2010s. But I have no idea if anybody else ever played that or if it was just me. It's stressful. It's fast as fuck. Better skating than skate. Might have better controls. Oh, I like that it gives you a little... Wow. You get to see what you've done. Missions? They're gonna have missions in this shit? Hmm. Okay. Oh! That's crazy. That's crazy. Reminds me of the Hot Wheels PC game. It is kind of like that. The Hot Wheels PC game, Microvolts, and this game all have the "you're tiny" gimmick. I like the "you're tiny" gimmick. Checkpoint response cost 1 second. Okay. Oh, no, I was looking at the lava lamp. No! I was distracted. Ah! Shit. Interesting. You played Grounded also has the You're Tiny gimmick. I think I have it, but I haven't played it. I know about it because it's bugs. And I like bugs. That's crazy. Wow, blondes. Very cool. Very good job. Well, this is just straight up not true. I used to longboard. You can ollie on a longboard, it's just really fucking difficult. Shift increase to gravity. Okay, so shift to crouch. Ooh. Cool S. Noticed. Ooh. Oh, I held it too long. Oh! Okay, well, just barely didn't hold it for too long. Medals are available for every level. Diamond time to unlock global scores. Wow! Okay. This game's really cool. I'm excited for the whole one. I'm more excited for it than I thought I would be. Useless on flat ground, just people don't change. Well, yeah. Whee. Am I gonna make it? No! Nice. Oh, I need to change the game category on Twitch. I forgot what this game is called. Stunt Boost. That's what it's freaking called. There we go. Stunt Boost. I'm enjoying it though. Jump off every ramp. Oh! Oh! I went the wrong way. Oh, that's how the rewind thing works. I used to have these fucking magnet things. I had those when I was a kid. There we go. Wow. You're welcome, chat member. I don't know if you are involved in the making of it, but I use it for my local chatbot so that I can use it to run commands and change OBS, and I enjoy it quite a bit. This is Tony Hawk Pro Skater, you're right. This is like Tony Hawk 12. Looking around won't change your flight direction. Okay, so you can't, like, pull in the air. Even though it kind of feels like you are. Ooh. Holy shit, that's fucked. There we go. Something breaks in Firebot, it's usually my fault. Well, I've not had any problems with it for quite some time. So, you've been doing a good job. Look at eyes to open- oh! To open doors. It's creepy. That's funny. Oh, holy shit. This also being a puzzle thing is crazy. Oh! Level design is good. Level design in this is fucking crazy. Unlock the global leaderboard. I'm number 831. Wow. Those levels have shortcuts. Okay, well, it's not that. Ooh, that doesn't count? Passing over the top of it doesn't count? Oh, that's funny. Oh. Okay. Shift over the ledge. This can be used for- well, yeah, but we've discussed that I don't like taking my time, so- oops! I did forget to jump there, right? It's getting more difficult now. Oh! Scared me. I didn't know I needed to jump there! Oh, I guess I did need to clear that. I keep forgetting that the gimmick here is to hold shift. Oops. Oh my god. Too soon. There we go. Fucked up. Oh, I need more medals. Fuck. I had to start redoing shit. That's okay. This time, maybe I won't majorly fuck it up. There we go. A fleeking medal. I need more, though. I guess some of these I've not gotten. This one was scary. There we go. I'm catching on. What's this one? 45% from the top. Okay. Ooh. I did jump too early, but that's fine. Oops. Interesting shortcut. Too early. But it kind of doesn't seem like I'm really fucking it up doing that, so... Oops! I went the wrong way. That needs to be a harsher angle. There we go. Well, not if I hit the wall. Fucked up. Ooh, oh, that way. What? They've got us learning new things here. New gimmicks. Oh! Well. There we go. Nice. I already knew that. This one was very fun. I like this one a lot. I'm mad that this one's a bronze. It shouldn't have been. Oops. Well, it's gonna be one again if I do that. In my brain, the arrow was pointing down, which is not the case. Oops. Now I remember why this one is a bronze. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna get... Maybe we can at least beat the silvers. We can give it a shot. Maybe. Oh, because you don't even have to fucking jump off of that. I was jumping off of it before. Well, okay, let's try this one again. Doesn't matter, still got it. Okay. Well, there. Now I've gotten at least gold in all of them. Wow. That one is very cool. I like that it's like different houses. Also, I guess different rooms, but... We're gonna do a fucking level editor. Good thing I already wishlisted it. I already did wishlist it. I already did. I already did it. I did it when I downloaded the demo because I thought it was cool. It's already done. It's already been done. I even just went and checked and it's already been done. That one was very cool. I know I said that like 10 times, but I did actually like that one quite a bit. Okay. I've got 2 other ones. Sorry, I'm also reorganizing my game list while I'm doing this, because if I don't, I'll fuck it all up. I've got... How long is the demo on this one? Let me... Oh. Game needs a controller. Okay, well then I'm not going to do that one right now. Maybe if we finish this other one quickly enough, then I'll dig out the Xbox controller wherever it's at, but I'd rather do this funny number go up game. Because I like funny number games. Capture. There it is. Game being called laballatory is funny. Especially because it doesn't have... There's not a Twitch category for it yet. So I'm just gonna put myself back in just chatting. Because it doesn't have one. Either that or I'm just dumb and can't find it. But... Wow. Make better decisions during development. We click small amount of anonymous, non-personal. Well, yeah, that's how that works. It's fine. They're gonna add a leaderboard. Hmm. Numbered doors. I need to get them all open.
Welcome to the laballatory. I am Dr. Bolkovich. I see you are subject number... it doesn't matter. Since the last subject didn't quite
Doesn't
find
matter.
their feet, we have added a notice board on the wall. This should help you out. Please though, don't eat the notes. If you have to ask, yes, it happens more often than you think.
Okay. Well, we gotta get the doors open. Wow, the Ballbuster X. Place balls in the top chute, or use the vacuum. Refunded for a percent of their purchase price. Interesting. Seems like they go somewhere. They go to the machine. And turn on the one that's free.
That's a
Ooh.
bingo. 79% of subjects never made it this far.
Big brain. Big freaking brain. Oh, I can put this away. That's nice. I was gonna say that's... The notes are nice, but... Shoots out balls purchased from the Lotto Baller. Okay. The ball tube. The pot plant. Got stars on it. Not working. Someone call a plumber. Okay. Get balls, put balls in cradle. Make number go up. Pull levers, get more machines, make better balls, number go up. Find a way out. Don't trip on balls, number go up. Okay. Each ball has a base score which can be increased by score effects. Score can be multiplied. 1% crit chance. Okay. Single direction, round, completes, passes until none remain. Left goes right to left, right goes left to right. Oh, look at this guy. Not very effective. I like him. Nice. Okay, well we've got this thing, which makes him. That thing made this thing, which makes him. How do I... Oh! Oh!
Maybe a switch could help with this.
Oh! Oh. What if I...
We have harnessed quantum tunneling to suck the balls from other realities. I hope nobody misses them.
This is an exact intersection of things that I'm interested in. Newton's cradle and number go up. This is awesome. Give me another one. Wow, this one's multicolored. Wow, what does this one do? Do they do different things? What is... Do I get to change them? Do I not get to add? I can't add more to it. I wish to add more to the line. Are these storage? Wow. Storage for the best. The best ones. Oh, wow. That one makes way more. That's for stashing them. That just lets them all out onto the floor. And a function to skip over rarities. Just as expensive, though. What is... I guess that makes them better? Don't touch. I'm testing a hypothesis. Interesting. We're upgrading them. Is this a scale? I wish to have that one. Well, I can't get that one. Can I flip any of the rest of them? 100k? No. 100k, 1 billion. 100 billion, 200 billion. Oh my god. 5.
Maybe a switch could help with this.
Well, I can't do that one. How much of this can I do? Oh. Let me use those. Can't read any of that. Can I... Oh, this is how you... Oh, that's how you upgrade it. Why does it... It works even if they're not touching. That's funny. Balls in chat. Yes. The little blue guy. The blue fella. Can I get more yet? Oh.
Maybe a switch could help with this.
Stop telling me to use a switch. Oh no, I opened that. Oops. Oops. Now they're all over the floor. I don't know what any of these do. So I'm just gonna put them in there. We'll see. What do they do? Let's see. It was more when it was less of them. What is, if I change one of these, what does it do? I'd like to put him away, please. There we go. What about now? Interesting. I would like to add more. Can I add more yet? Yes. Another one. This is fucked up. They can't do this to me. They can't make this. I'm being forced. My hand is being forced. I have to play it. What does he do? I love him. Can I upgrade it? No, I need to make money first. I need to make enough money to use it. Stop. I gotta stop spending my money on getting more and instead spend my money on flipping switches. Oh! I don't know what I need these for. That one's for recycling them.
In the early days, we had no funding, so we had to use the scraps lying around.
Reasonable.
In this case, an old Soviet jet engine powered that machine. Unfortunately for our volunteers, it was too effective.
What do you mean by that? We'll cycle for 25%.
Don't lick the fan blades.
If you say so, then I won't.
Which could help with this.
Oh, it's raining. How nice. Another game where it's raining. Thank God. I need to learn about what they do so that I can rearrange them and make them make more money. The yellow one, I don't know if it's yellow that's... Maybe it's yellow and blue. Because this one also... Cradle Concepts. No, it wasn't a single direction. Completion of all passes. Till none remain. Need more information. What is the cradler? Which one is the cradler? That is very funny to me, and I want to know which one it is. What does baking them do? I want to understand how the scoring works. I mean, I sort of understand it, but... I wonder if those colors seem to correspond. Yeah, the blue seems to be multiplier. I'm not sure what the yellow is. Just score, I guess? So maybe I should do this. There's some red ones in there. I think that's because of the... Is that because of the purple guy? Purple is crit chance. So I would assume that's because of the purple guy. I need 1,000,000 of them. I'm not sure what the orange one does. Pretty good. And the Newton's Cradle toys were built with dolphins. The kind you see on at arcades. The ones where the dolphins like spin. I love those things. They still sell them at fucking bookstores, and I eyeball them every time I'm there. Eventually, I will get one.
Oh gosh, how exciting! I store everything at home. I can't ever throw things away. You never
What is
know
the point?
when you might need them, right?
Is the point just that I can put it in there? I guess so. Just a little place to put them. Oh my god, I should have had the thing out this whole time. It tells me. It tells me. I like that the colors... That's cool. That's cool. So that's always 8 score, 3 multiplier. I think I should put the multiplier at the very end. Same with this one. This one here. And before copies the next spall's effects. This ball is the first ball in the pass. Here's this ball's other effect. So if I put this one first... So this should make more. I think. Maybe slightly more. I'm learning. We're learning the math. Left effect radium, right effect slots. If baked while combining, the selected feature will be created. Oh, okay. Reduces the left ball to atoms and applies its rarity to the right one. He's reading the ball's heartbeat. Upgrade your ball's level. Level affects base score and effect values. Okay. Eight score. This one adds 9. Oh, I didn't want to throw it. No. Please. Oh. Wow. Beautiful. I'm understanding. Sort of. I'm looking at where the tubes go also. Blue one goes over there. Interesting. What is the... does the rarity change? Does the rarity change the score? Or is it just for fun? Rarity probably increases the score, huh? Give me some more of them. Ooh. 10% crit bonus. 27 power going right. Okay, so we're gonna do this then. Having this set up is nice to be able to, like, flip through them. That thing scores so high. Its base score is fucking insane. I didn't even realize it was two-colored. God damn. What do you do? Maybe he just picks up the ones that are on the ground. I want to try giving him one. Nope, he just pushes him around. Still funny, though. Just a little guy. What? You didn't even have anything to say. I need a goddamn million to open that door. $32! Holy shit. There we go. I don't know what... Oh, this is the check set. The thing I'm holding. Oh, this is the cradler. Oh, higher level and rarity, and it gets you more score, even if you just have them in there. That makes sense. That makes sense. Have I unlocked that? I don't think you need to unlock that. I think that's just unlocked. So I think I should just toss them all in there for fun. Oops. It's kind of hard to get them in there. Sounds like it's moving faster now. Maybe it just doesn't. I think just progressing through the round, it gets faster. Interesting. Crazy. The split color mechanic is adding so much to this for me, which is fucked up. That's so boring, though. Give me better ones. Also, I still need like 1,000,000. Next ball has a power effect and triggers the ball's other effect. 53% chance to add 28% chance. Okay. If the next ball has a power effect. Do any of the next balls have a power effect? What if I just put it in here? That one has to be slot number 1, unfortunately. And that one also has to be slot number 1. I need a power in the middle somewhere. Each level 6 ball. There are none at the moment. There would be none except for this one. And that one would also want to be first, so. I think for now, it's just worth it to keep it in the bottom. I don't want to spend anything else because I want to unlock that thing. 25k. The next one should get me that open. Whatever that is. Should be opened. Thank you for the gift to TikTok chat, but you don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. This is the one. 1 billion. Let me out.
I see you have found a way out. My, what progress. You are officially as far as Subject 87, our first and last primate.
Oh. Motherfucker. 1,000,000 to fucking flip the switch and then 10,000,000 to press the button. You're crazy. Please give me a good one. No! I need the thing for upgrading. I guess this one's uncommon. Always adds 20 score. Shit. Oh, but I have to- that has to be number 1 that way. I don't want to use that, because then I have to get rid of this one. Power changes the score, right? Increase the score, multiplier, crit chance, and crit bonus. It increases it by 20. No wonder. Zoom. Wow. Put one more in here just to do it. Can I throw them? Kind of. They don't go very far. They go further if I just actually throw them. Oops. Trying to throw them towards this thing. Oops. Sounds like a fucking tin can. Nice. Wish I didn't have to keep... I understand why, but... 76%? Damn. No wonder. That's a pretty good setup. Having the orange on both sides too, I think, helps. I need to stop buying more. Especially because they're always fucking this one. $30K. Wow. Would like to use this one, but it has to be... I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be. It just would work both ways if I did that.
Always want to be a scientist, you know. When I was just a kid, all I wanted was... Why am I telling you this?
Good question. Shut up. Always adds 20 score. I honestly think I could switch this out. With... That's not what I wanted. Which one is it? This one adds 20 score. But I had the other... Didn't I have another rare one? You're gonna knock that over, dude. Where did I put... I didn't... No. I didn't realize you could do that. I want to use that one. That adds 20 score. I don't know that that's actually doing all that much. It's rare, but... Oh my god, stop. Let's put this one in here. See what that does. I don't know if it's more. It might be. I mean, round score is 200K, so maybe it is. I need 100 billion. I also need 10 million. I see those glowy ones in there and I want them. Powering on machines and opening exit doors increases the rarity. Okay. So that's the luck thing. Good to know. I'm not sure if there's a better arrangement than what I currently have for what I currently have. Like, that's pretty... There's something... I think it's that. Is multiplying those. Yeah. Goes up every time. And yeah, power, it's this that's doing that, I think. I don't know that I have any other... This one has power. But it would, again, be the only level 6, so... Where's my welcome basket? How are your balls? Are you having fun playing with your balls? Yes, Mort. They are numbered, and they have levels, and they have scores, and they have multipliers, and they have crit chances. This is the cradle. This is the ball cradler. This cradles the balls. This changes your score. And then you've got, the lotto baller, that's how you get the balls. You've got the stash a ball, where you can stash... Does power make calls? Cause balls to fall? What, if the power goes out, they all just fall off the wall? That's funny. Got the ball amp pro, this thing that's measuring, the heartbeat. The upgrade a ball. We've got... the ball buster, which recycles your balls to get money back. We've got the little one, he's also this guy. He's also the ball buster, but he's the ball buster, I think 9. The other one's the ball buster 10. That's the ball buster 9. Lots of ball technology, yes. Ball-based, ball-centric technology. And you've got this funny thing that gives you the information. The order you put them in changes how they score, because they score right to left and then left to right. They've got like double multipliers because they're score multipliers, but then the power multiplier also changes. Power multiplier multiplies the multipliers. I got $2 million freaking dollars from my balls. I'm a genius. Also, Obsession is a yucky movie. You should see it make you feel bad. Or is that what you guys went to see? I've still not seen it, but that is a crazy movie to go see with someone like that. We do want to see it, though. We just haven't gone to yet. We need to see if it's still showing near us, and if it's not, I will find a way to watch it. I'll figure it out. I'll find a way. I feel like this is less than it was. Wasn't my... Wait, no, it wasn't per pass. It was the score. The round score was like 200k. As long as it's still... It's still close to that. I think it's about the same. I like watching the numbers. Beautiful. Got some rare ones in there. Bouncing around. I need 10 billion. I need 10 billion to open this. I think they want me to get more and like reorganize them for better scores, but I don't know that I'm going to get a better setup than getting like 200k per with the stuff that I have. Except I'm realizing the base score on that one is fucking huge. It's 45, so... I want this one to stay, because I want the multiplier and I want the power. Adds 20 scores, that's 48 score, that's 45. I don't know how much that's helping me, or how much that's helping me for that matter. I mean, it adds, because this adds a lot to it. Let's try that. If it's more than 1.79, 1.8-ish. Then we'll keep it. And if it's less, then we'll switch it back. Although I already don't remember what was in there.
Everybody, for completing that sector, we are officially
It's more.
your compensation.
Wow.
Times 0? It's still 0, but the math is very exciting.
Fucked up. This is making me want to play Dishwashing Simulator again. Because it was visually similar. And I only built the one thing that washed dishes, and that I washed most of them by hand. I broke so many plates. Wow. Getting slightly more. Can I get something fancy? No! 7 fucking score, are you kidding me? Ew. Legendary. Level 18 adds 5. On pass number 9 adds 3 passes to the round. Holy shit.
In the early days, we would have the two subjects in the
Which one of these is the most useless?
at the same time. That way, they would have each other as company. But one day, they discovered the legendary ball.
Full slot.
The next
That's
day,
70%. That's
that
crazy.
experiment became one.
The 3 multiplier over and over is really nice. But this will add 5 per going left. Let's try that. If it's more than 200k, then we're good. It should be, because it should add more rounds. You at least throw plates at the annoying-ass line cooks in that game. That game is... Oh, it was more, okay. That game is barely actually a dishwashing simulator. You are in, like, an underground prison, and they drop dishes into your fucking cell, and you wash them and drop them down a chute, and then you have to, like, explore dungeons to find more dishes to wash. It is strange. But it is fun. It was cool. It was interesting. I was counting to make sure it was actually adding 3 more, and it is. It is. It does add 3 more. Please, I'm halfway there. Fighting. I'll get another one. I was gonna say I'm fighting the urge to get another one. Of course it sucks. Of course it sucks. I could get more in here. This one still needs to be the first. Give me something... decent base score. This one? Maybe that one? Honestly, just looking for something with a high base score. I don't even care if it's decent. It's probably going to be that one. For now. No! This is a ridiculous concept. And it's fucked up that I'm still playing it. Ball pewter? What? Where's the ball pewter? I'd like to use it. I'd like to use the ball pewter.
Please let me know if you find my clipboard down there. Definitely don't read it.
Thinking perhaps I should wait it. Can I weigh them? What is... Wow. You can weigh them. His what? His clipboard. He left his clipboard down here. Can see out there. I want in there real bad. There's another room. Is that a fucking... is that a real-time clock? Holy shit, it is. It is 11 o'clock. Crazy thing to have in there. What am I making per round? Damn. 3k now. I'm 300k. I keep trying to jump. You cannot jump in this game. I keep wanting to jump on things to look around. Got an empty slot. There we go. I'm realizing now I don't think this actually changes anything. They just described it strangely. Because it says the same thing in both parts. That's fine. This is where you keep your good ones. However, I could get rid of the ones I don't give a shit about. No! Oh, that counts? Okay. I guess you can also just, like, golf them into the spot on the ground. I want to put the little guy down there so that he can do that for me. Ten score is pretty good. I will keep the 10 score. I'm trying to roll them across the ground, not throw them. It seems like it would be easier, but it is not. I want the little guy to be down here so that he can do it for me. We're almost at 10. So close to 10. Then I can open the funny door. God, it costs 2 million to add another one now. Oops. I need to just own up to it and get one of these so that I can listen to it all day. What the fuck did that just do? Just did some crazy shit. Oh, that was the 9th round thing that it does. I didn't realize it did the little lines when it did that. I like how they all look different. I think I'm doing it from the wrong side to get that. No, this should be... That's 9. Yeah, okay. So does this side. I think. Unless if I do it from this side, if I get an extra. 1.
From time to time,
Two.
the buttons, they can get a bit
3.
sticky. Just give them a good, firm
5.
push.
6. 7. 8. Yeah, it has to be from this side. Okay. Get way less if you do it from the other side. You don't get the extra couple rounds. Why is it so much less now? No, it's not. It's not. It's the same amount. Just takes it a minute to get there. Couple more. I want to know if he pushes them all the way down there if I leave one on the ground. Oh. See what he does. Will he target it? Also just noticed how nice the reflection is on these. I mean, it's just a texture, but it looks really nice. He doesn't even care. Can I give him one? He's shaped like you could put one on top of him. Well, I put it in the right spot and it didn't stay, so. It should be enough. Yes.
One down. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
They got me. They got me with that. However, our luck for getting good ones is way up now. Fucking almost 50%. Fucked up. It's also 1 billion now, which is crazy. Twisted. Evil. Give me something decent, please. What does this do? They score 35! 41% chance to add 5% per chance. Always adds 12. What does this one do? Just adds 2 power. It's an 18, and that's 35. So, I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna swap that one out for this one. Let's see. We were getting about 300,000 per, so let's see. Nice. Now it's 100,000 per. Wait, I was getting 300. No, it's 1 million. Almost 1 million per. Give me another one. Very cool. Very, very cool. I have enough to add more to this, also. They're so floaty. Get in there. Get recycled. Nice. Give me another one. Just put that back in there because it's a lot. Give me another one. Trying so hard to, like, kick them under the table to recycle them. We're making less now? That was 800. What did I change? What's wrong? Wow. Thank you. That's probably hard. I should be able to get... I guess it's 100. I thought it was 10. I need better ones. Better ones. Stop giving me the bad ones. I don't want these anymore. Your spell has a power effect that adds 25 score. If I put it in slot 27, or in slot 7, it gives me 12 multiplier. Okay, well what's in 7 right now? This is in 7? Always adds 12. So what does it do? Always adds 12. And going left, the one before it needs to have power, which it would if I just swapped it out. Or if I just, like, scooted them. What if I just take this one out, scoot these ones, and then put this one in 7? What happens? What is my score after a round? If I do that. I'm glad it tracks that. Almost 2 million. Okay. Sounds good to me. I like that kicking it under the table is an option. Give me another one. Cost 8 million. To get another spot. Brother. That's crazy. Oh my god. For empty spot adds 13. And there's like a 50-50 chance to add more 13. I'm gonna keep this. And I want to get some empty slots and then just toss it in there somewhere. Unfortunately, I need to get multiple. I don't think I need this one, honestly. Enough that I can do this.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's...
I never get tired of the roller doors
Let's see.
I do wonder, maybe one day the computing can get smaller
That's
and smaller and the roller
that's like the same.
door is just a tiny roller door.
Oh, oops. I also didn't do this. It needs to be touching the rightmost one. This ball has power. Let's see what that does. I wonder if this Austrian guy has a degree in physics or some shit. Ball sciences. Ball-related sciences. Is what this man is educated in. Is the table getting longer? I don't think it is. I wonder how many spaces you can get total. 2.1. Didn't get me too much higher. I don't know that the one with the empty slots is doing me too much. Give me another one. I got some money. That one sucks. I'm getting close to being fucking a million per now, which is fucked up. Do I have? No, I don't have too many. What do we have? Slot number 4 copies the next ball effect. Ball's the first in the round. That... This is dependent on what's in 3, I guess. I wish that went the other way. I want one that copies to the right. So that I can try to use the one that duplicates the rounds. No, 10 power. I thought it said 10 passes. 8 score, 3 malt, 9 score, 4 malt. Terrible! Spending all my money. Occupying slot number 3 copies the next ball effect. So what if I put this... next to the one at... rounds? What if I did this? Oh, but that has to be in 3. Okay. Let's see what that does. want to see how many rounds this is gonna get. This... Shouldn't this technically be, like... infinite? It's not. So what's the math on that? If this is slot number 3, copies the next ball's effect. And the next ball's effect is on... Okay, so I guess it only counts on number 9. So it should add 6 on number 9. This is sort of useless, being in here. Because none of them are empty. Can I, like, stack them like this? I have to watch the passes and see if they go up. Nope. Okay, so which one did I just add? This one? Get rid of that. At least where it is, currently. Holy shit, it does add 6. Okay. What can I put in that other spot? Each level 5. There's one other one. Can I get another good one? This one just has a crazy score. I'll just drop it in there because it has a crazy score. It does add 6. That's crazy. $3.6 million per. Crazy. God, the real clock. It's been half it out. That's crazy. Fucked up. The real clock is kind of fucked up. I need to stop slouching. I'm gonna hurt myself. Beautiful. Have to get a decent screenshot. Leave one fall on. It's pretty good. However, it is getting me nowhere near fucking 100 million. Get a couple more rounds in. Just to see where we end up, and then I'll call it. Oops, wrong one. I'm curious about using all of these funny machines eventually. I need to start throwing all of these away. Ooh. What's this one? Holy shit. What's at number 5? Currently? Does this one have... No. I think I could do this and see what that does. Utility effect. What does that mean? Does it just mean that it does something? Did it not do the fucking extras, or was I not looking? I might have not been looking when it happened. Ooh, yeah, they both do the line. Okay, and it did do it, I just wasn't looking. I don't know if that's more. I mean, I guess it's just copying the crit chance one. It should be adding that multiplier, I believe. But it doesn't do too much. Okay. Don't know how much better of a score I'm gonna get before I'm able to get to, like, this thing. Which is, I mean, it's a lot, but whatever it is. It seems like it will be a help. And I'm at 3.5 million right now, which is... that's a lot. Oh. Should have done that forever ago. I also didn't notice I could make him quieter. That's funny. Good thing to add. Oh, no, I took it too late. I think I got my fucking cursor in it. Oops.